For homework help tonight, I'm going to do number 4 off your worksheet. So let me get this triangle drawn on here. And this is B, this is C, this is A, and I'm given, this is 8 inches, this is 14 inches, and this is 15 inches. Alright, so again, I am solving a triangle, so I need to find all of the measurements of all the sides and angles. So I need angle A, I need angle B, and I need angle C, and I need sides A, B, and C, which, handily for us, we were given the lengths of all the sides in the diagram. So side A is 15 inches, side B is 8 inches, and side C is 14 inches. Alright. Now, I think I'm going to try to find side C first, and we're going to use our law of cosines for this. So since I'm going to try to find angle C first, I'm going to use the form of my law of sines that has the cosine of C in it. Notice, cosine C. So since I'm looking for angle C first, I want to have that cosine C in my form here. And now I'm just going to substitute in what I know. So I know that C is 14. So 14 squared is equal to A squared, A is 15, plus B squared, well B is 8, minus 2 times A, which is 15, B, which is 8, times the cosine of C. And now I'm going to move everything around so I can get the cosine of C by itself. So if we use our calculators here, and figure out what all these values are, 14 squared is 196, 15 squared is 225, 8 squared is 64, minus, I'm going to do 2 times 15 times 8 in my calculator, which is 240 times the cosine of C. Now, I'm going to combine some like terms, so I can combine these guys here. And I get 196 is equal to 225 plus 64, which is 289 minus 240 cosine C. I'm going to get the cosine term by itself by subtracting 289 from both sides. Go to 196 minus 289, and I get negative 93 is equal to negative 240 cosine of C. And then I need to divide by negative 240 on both sides, which will divide out the 240s on the right. And I will be left with the cosine of C is equal to 93 over 240. Since I have a negative over a negative, that will give me a positive. And again, I'm looking for an angle, so I'm trying to undo cosine. So in my calculator, I'm going to do inverse cosine. Inverse cosine of 93 divided by 240. And I'm going to round to the nearest tenth. And I got 67.2 for angle C. So angle C, 67.2. And I'll add that into my diagram. Alright, so now that I have this one angle measure, I'm going to stop using law of cosines. All of that was not very fun. So I'm going to switch to law of sines now to find, let's say, angle B. Alright, so if I find angle B, I can do the sine of 67.2 over 14. That is my combination with angle C, where I know both pieces. And I can set that equal to the sine of B over 8. and now I'm going to cross multiply and solve for the sine of b. So when I cross multiply, I get 8 times the sine of 67.2 is equal to 14 times the sine of b. And then I will divide by 14, and I will get that the sine of b is equal to 8 times the sine of 67.2 over 14. And now I'm going to do inverse sine on both sides to undo my sine. And that will leave me with b. So if I put that into my calculator, so inverse sine of 8 times the sine of 67.2 divided by 14, I get 31.78 or 31.8 for angle B. And then I can easily find angle A by doing 180 minus 67.2 minus 31.8. And I find that angle A is 81 degrees. So these 6 pieces are our answer to number 4. Good luck with the rest of your homework.